the home of the Ravens. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Second down. Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll send their tight end left. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Change it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. You at X. Ready, shot. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, report.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, That ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Raven first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now, faking the give. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Justin Matabike, the big man, in there to bring him down. And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
1st and 10. Jackson now. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air. And if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. From the gun, here's a handoff. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. He'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So, 1 quarter in the books. In the seat. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Up the middle they go. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
They put Pickens in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Finds Nacua on the slant. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Steelers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A return now from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey. Alrighty. Set up.
Now it's Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Change it.
Jackson looking to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Jackson up top again. He'll look underneath here and find right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to...
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Quick throw, taken in, and he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
Go.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Again, it's Jackson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right back to Freiermuth.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
The motion man is Nakua. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There's only a handful of...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. They'll look to throw again. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now, faking the give. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Pat, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 24, Ravens 14. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire...
In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and long for Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter.
Wow.
Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Motion man sent right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go ahead. 180. 13. Shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Now he takes off. give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
It's hot. It's hot.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yo. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2nd down, Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
What is it? No, we changed it. Sit up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Try to run. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop.
That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 47 yards. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. He'll look to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. We are through. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tight end going in motion here. Jackson now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 34-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And he's taken down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he's got it. And he will score. Game on. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. sending a receiver right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll look to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Steelers. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Forward.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This is caught down that right sideline. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Report. Hey. Go ahead. 13.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Baltimore. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds and is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out. But it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Right back to the fullback. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
When that play call came into the huddle, Mike, I don't think anyone seriously expected this guy to suddenly rip off that type of gain to extend this drive. That was more of a, hey, get what you can, wave the white flag. We are so far behind the sticks.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This is 1st and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's 1st down.
You are X. You are X.
Now Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.